In an era of planetary crisis, we as people of faith are coming together. We come together because our love for the good and our care for the earth inspires it. Our concern for justice, freedom, and peace demands it. And what we can learn from each other requires it.
All across the country, we are at a major crossroads. We can continue down a path of dirty, expensive energy, or we can move our country towards cleaner air, cleaner water, lower electricity costs for our families, and a fairer economy that's powered by clean energy. We're here today because the time has come for a just and equitable transition to 100% renewable energy.
Let us lead the way for the rest of this country by pushing our elected officials from every corner of the state to stand up and say, yes, it is time for an environmental Bill of Rights.
It's very, very important that we all work together as one team to make certain that we have the right laws passed for the environment of our country.
We're going through a period of transition, and that transition must be just.
The common sense of the day is to move toward a sustainable energy program. We are seeking for the State House to move in that direction.
Environmental justice and climate change are issues that affect people of color disproportionately, and we need to take action to make sure there is not only equity but also equality in these issues.
As a person of faith, I find that we must ask the moral question of how long? How long must we sit idly by as corporate interests set policies that do harm? How long must we endure the cycle of poverty that is driven by greed?
We are in the situation that we're in with climate change and weather-related disasters because we fail to care about the least among us.
It is important that the laws that it passed in South Carolina protects the health and the environment of communities, particularly vulnerable communities.
We are gathered here today to form this mentality, to spread this mentality, and to take action.
Right now, the coastal South Carolina and across the South are experiencing some of the worst impacts of a changing climate. We've seen this in the last several years as a result of flooding that is occurring.
This is what democracy looks like. This is the people in the people's house. When you see 18 organizations from all four cardinal points of South Carolina, those who labor in our businesses, those who are mothers, those who are students, those who are pastors, this is what democracy looks like. We are all gathered together because it is time for us to create a new economy and a new infrastructure and new energy that causes us to have better communities, healthier communities, more jobs, more businesses.
Please join us and encourage your other constituents to encourage our legislators to push forward these type of bills and to make South Carolina a more just place for everyone.
Because it's time that we had a better world, a cleaner world for each and every one of us. This is what democracy looks like. When we, the people, not corporations, tell them what we need. When we, the people, say to our legislators that it's time to do what Martin Luther King Jr. said, put people over profits.